Good morning from Sydney, guys. Good morning. We're about to start a ring stacking session. Hi, Cheryl. I'm just getting my Instagram up. Oops. Oh. Hello, guys. I am going to be mixing it up today with branded and non-branded. I'm just putting up this website. It's so hard to type on a stand here like this. 2 seconds. Come and join me on the website, guys. luxurypromise.com. You'll get a much better shopping experience, especially when I flip the screen. So, there we go. All right. Okay. Just wait for Cheryl to let me know that Instagram is up. Hi, Joan. Come and join me on the website. We are doing branded and non-branded rings today. Okay. I'll just wait for Cheryl to tell me Instagram is up as well. Okay. There we go. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Cheryl. It is very, very late for Europe. So we're, at the moment, it's in favor, of course, for the US, so the East Coast and the West Coast. But for those that are staying up in the UK to watch the show, you get first dibs at these pieces, which is incredible, right? So hopefully there's a few of you that will soon jump on board. Just wait for the numbers to go up. But I do have, I have to say that some of the branded pieces, to get them in the ring size and to get them in the sizes that you actually want is actually somewhat hard. It seems to be that the Cartier rings, it's a little bit like shoes, can I say? Trying to get them in the particular style that you're after, particular sizes, sometimes you just make it fit. Whatever, if you see the particular style that you want, you just make it fit to whatever finger you possibly could, because these are all under retail. Some of them are the most craziest prices ever. So sometimes you just go with it. So as everyone's just streaming on, just to let you know that it is £15 locally, £35 abroad. Now, over the 3 days, so over the next 3 shows, I actually batch it and combine it together. So if you find that there is items that you will find over the next 3 shows, of course, all 3 shows are very different. So if you do find that there is something in each of the shows, I will combine shipping. So therefore, you'll only ever pay 1 shipping amount. So any of the others, it will be, I go through all the orders and then I will refund on any of the other days when there is more than 1 item. So only ever one shipping. Now, as I'm showing these items, Cheryl will be pinning those items and you will see that you can go into it and buy. You can use any form of credit card and Google Pay, Apple Pay, as well as Split It. Now, if you're not familiar with Split It is an interest-free payment plan up to 6 months. So long as it has to be on a credit card, and it just, as long as you've got access to those full amounts on your credit card, it only is just the 1 amount that they do draw down. So so that's all good. All right, we will get started very shortly. Cheryl, thank you again. This week we're 5 days straight. It's a little bit crazy tomorrow as well, so get ready. It'll keep you awake, Cheryl. As long as you've got your coffee next to you, you'll be good. All right. Now, let me just move this down way a little bit so I can get into. So we are doing branded and non-branded. And what this whole session is about today is about ring stacking. So ring stacking is actually combining branded and non-branded, and also mixing it up a bit. Now, I realize that I do ring stack myself, and during the shows I do ask people do ask me either during the show, or normally it's off the show because I have to take my rings off, and I will have to in a second. But also understanding what you can and put together and what you can't put together. Look, literally there's no rules in ring stacking. You just have some fun with it and enjoy wearing those pieces. Now, also what highlighted it for me when doing these rings is that people will tend to get their ring sizes. Hi Claudia, come over to the website. We're about to do branded and non-branded. So what I find is that people will actually go to their default ring size, and then what I'm seeing when I'm doing the ring sizing, for the non-branded pieces, people are asking for the same size, and I'm like, that's already 6 rings on the same size. Why aren't we doing it? Why aren't we mixing it up a bit? I am very close to the screen right now because we are going to be doing rings. Now, so let me just explain, I'll explain as I'm going, and I'm going to give you some examples of what we're going to be doing. So as you can see, my ring at the moment, I have rings stacked on my rings. Now, I normally also wear a pointy finger as well. I've just left one on just for today, just so I could show you. As you can see, I have two bands on at the moment. Hi Zam, I have 2 bands at the moment. I have a diamond band, and then I have a Trinity. So my ring stack at the moment, I've got 4 rings on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that has been my ring stack for some time. And guys, you don't get to see it because normally I do have gloves on during my my bag shows, as well as I have to take it off when I'm doing my rings. So at the moment, that is my ring stack. I do sometimes have a pinky finger that I wear, and also I do wear a pointy finger. So my ring stack is, yes, it's a lot, but I'm having fun with it. Also, the key thing is also blending white gold with yellow gold. And as you will see, I've got yellow gold in my first stack. I've got white gold and diamonds. And then, of course, I love the Trinity because the Trinity actually has all 3 golds in it. So because a lot of you will just direct yourselves to one particular gold as well. So why not have all 3? That's an easy way to do it. A really, really easy way to ring stack. Yeah, it's so much fun, Zam, to ring stack. Now I do have the branded, also non-branded with gems. So I'm going to be showing you different colored gems. I've got yellow diamonds as well as some gemstones. How to mix it all in together. So now I'm going to start off with my very first item now, because I do have, this is mine. So I'm now going to start with. Let's get all my rings off. This is what I'm talking about. I take my rings off for the show. So I'm going to start with the first Trinity ring, which is number 2, Cheryl, and I'm going to start stacking that. Now you're going to find that I'm going to have to, I can't fit all the rings on all my fingers, so we're going to have to just play around with, but I'm going to go through the examples I'm going to share with you. So this one here, it does come, the Trinity, it does come with its inner box, its outer box, and its certificate. So it's literally full set with no receipt of this particular Trinity. You've just seen the Trinity on my finger. So we're going to start with this, number 2. And the idea with the Trinity is, I love the fact that it is the 3 gold. So you've got your white, your rose, and your yellow. That is a good breaking point for you to be able to wear your white gold or your yellow gold. I know a lot of you tend to go with one sort of gold, but here we go. Let's start with the first one, and Cheryl will pin this in a minute. This is comes with its boxes and its certificate, and it's a great one to be using for ring stacking. Now the other also with this is actually this will fit on my pointy as well. So remember, you can use it on any finger. Now this is well under retail. I know that for I can tell you right now the retail on this is actually 1,870. So the fact that you've got boxes, certificates, and the size 57, mix it around. Yes. I also do thumb, so you can wear this on your thumb as well. I find that my pointy finger is the same as my left thumb, so I do mix it around a bit. And this is 1,100 pounds and 1,419 US. Now, well under retail. All right, now, so I'm going to just start with ring stacking. Let me just put this on here. Okay. Now, let's start with putting some diamonds next to it. Hi, Joan. Let's put some diamonds next to it. I'm going to have to change my fingers because I can't get it on. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Joan. It's cold here this morning. It's a perfect, actually, this ring is a perfect, it's perfect. So you guys might be the same. Your pointy finger and your left, I find, is the same. Okay, I'm going to now stack it with non-branded. And this one is number, where are we? Number 23. Number 23. Okay. And I'm going to now mix it with some diamonds in white gold, and this is what I'm talking about. So now I'm mixing white gold and diamonds with the Trinity ring. So mixing it. Can you see what I'm saying? I'm starting to stack here. So I've now got 2 rings on. Cheryl, did you get the number for this? Now, this has got 0.86 carats of diamonds, FG diamonds, VS clarity in white gold. These are all emerald cut. Emerald cut. There we go. And this is 1,470 pounds and 1,896. I will flip my screen once I finish my stack. Lou, I do have a massive big branded show tomorrow with bracelets. So if you, this time tomorrow, yeah. I've got like 50 plus pieces of branded jewellery tomorrow, just so you know. Okay. Now, I have got, as you can see, yes, having both. Well, stacking it, right? Stack it with your diamonds. Now, I'm now going to stack it with I'm going to now stack it with a serpentine ring. So I've got a serpentine ring, Bulgari number 5 in white gold, and it's a size 54. There we go. There's my ring stack, my very first ring stack. I've got Cartier non-branded and Bulgari. And I'm going to flip my screen just so you can see. There we go. How good does that ring stack look? So I'm mixing. I've got white gold, rose gold, yellow gold. I've got white gold with diamonds. There's 0.86 carats of emerald cut diamonds. And then I've got the serpentine in white gold. This does come with its box. This one here. Thanks, Susan. This does come with its inner and outer box and its papers, its certificate. And this, of course, comes, it's new and unworn, and it does come with a certificate. But how good does that look? Now, as I've just pointed out, Sam, I've got one in yellow gold tomorrow. Was it yellow gold or rose gold? Can't remember. I'm still finishing tomorrow's curation, actually. Rings are so hard. I find that all branded jewelry, I'm like, if you just find one in your size, grab it. I mean, not even in your size, just wear it to any finger, because trying to find one in particular your size, that's just like a lucky dip. All right, now let me explain something. The other thing that I do to ensure that I can do multi-sizes, and this is why I'm saying just grab it. If there's a particular design you like, grab it and you'll rework where you put it on your fingers. Now, this is a size 57, right? Now, and this one I'd just have to double check, but this is a size 54. As you can see, this ring is actually very big for my middle finger, but I'm using the one that actually fits me as a stopper. So I can wear it then on any finger. Can you see? So I do have one Panther ring. So there we go. So using that, that's just what I'm saying, guys. Use a number of sizes so you can mix it around on your fingers. Use it, because otherwise you're going to get your rings all in one size and you're not going to have the ability to then mix it up. So then all of a sudden I've got more 3 fingers, because that fits my finger. Look, can you see what I'm doing now? I've got three rings on 3 different fingers, but I'm using that one as a stopper because that's the right one for my finger as a stopper. Thank you, Susan. It's what I do. I'm giving you little tips and tricks that I do. So, all right, so I'm going to stick that back on. There we go. Guys, if you like these branded pieces, I have to say, like, really, just if they're not your size, grab them and find one ring as a stopper if you want to stack. All right, so that's my first stack. Now let's go into a pointy finger and go into a non-branded, as well as, actually I might even do a branded that I do. I do have a Justin Clue in white gold. All right, so let's just go the very first one, number 1, Cheryl. Now I'm gonna keep stacking my hand. So I've got this one, and I actually have it for my pointy finger. This is the Justin Clue in white gold. You know how hard these are to get on the on the pre-love market. This does come with, as you can see, it's in a box, it's out of box, and it does come with its paperwork, its certificate. Okay, there we go. Now, this particular one I do use on my pointy. This is not mine, of course. Mine's but my one I do have on my pointy finger, and then I also wear it on my thumb. But also, again, you can do the same thing with stacking this. Okay, so you just literally make it work. There we go. So use a stopper. You can use a stopper to make this work. So, and this is £2,000 or 2,580 US. Again, under retail. All the branded are under retail. Okay, now if I'm going to use a stopper for this, number 33 is a Tiffany ring that I'm going to use. Now the Tiffany rings all come in their boxes. Number 33. Now, I'm not familiar with the sizing on this. Just give me the sizing on this. So this is a size, this is a small size. This is a 48 or a 4.5 or an I.5. So if you're a small finger, this would be perfect as a pointy or as a stopper. Again, you could use it as a stopper. There we go. I'm going to flip my screen just so you can see the detail on this. This is actually a platinum ring, it's ridiculously priced, but perfect as a point because it's got 3 diamonds. You've got 3 diamonds comes in box. And Cheryl's about to pin. I'm just going to show you my new stack here. So I would use a stopper. Now, 33, Cheryl. It's the Tiffany 3 diamond platinum ring. There we go. So you could put a stopper on this. Now, with the Just Include, to give you a little hint here that I tend to do. So see how that one's got a straight edge on that? So when you're putting a stopper on it, or when you're about to stack it, put the band against that side there. So for instance, Cheryl, let me give you the SKU number: 07 24 17 A03. 0724 17 A03 is the SKU number. There we go. So by putting this on a straight edge, you can then put a stopper on this side. There we go. Look at my ring stack, guys. Okay, and then you could use that as a stopper again, or wear it as a pointy. Look at that. Oh my God, guys. How cool is that? And this one here, I mean, this would be a great little pinky ring as well. This is £800 or 1,032 US. This one does come in its box as well. And this is in platinum, guys. Platinum. 3 diamonds. £800. That is ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay. But there we go. My first ring stack. So combining branded, non-branded, combining all different brands. So I'm putting some sparkles amongst the branded. There we go. So all of these rings have been pinned. Right, I'm now going to put this Panther ring on my finger. Let me just... this box. I know, right? And it is giftable because it does come in its box. Okay, now I'm going to do the Panther ring that I've got. The Panther ring is the last one on the collection, Cheryl. Now this is the last Panther ring I have. This is the one that I had on the weekend. All of them, well, 2 of them have gone. And this is the last one. This was a labor of love, this one. Okay. Now it does have all your different gems in it. You've got a ruby, you've got emeralds, you've got diamonds. Look at this. It's set in 18 karat gold. And you've got sapphires, diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, and you've got a really big ruby there. And this is £1,650 and 2,129 US. Now, you could wear this on any finger. I particularly like it. These can be resized. So these is a non-branded and it can be resized. I would love it as a pointy finger, and then if you can imagine this down below, and then you've still got your ring stack that can continue on here. Now, when you're ring stacking, so especially your pointy finger, you literally want this flushed here. So the fact that I would wear it this way, because you've got a flushed ring here, it's not poking out. You just find that when you're grabbing things, you don't want this poking out. So there we go. I'll give you the current ring size for this, but it can be resized. So the current ring size on this one is a 6M. It's a size 6M. It can be sized 3 sizes up and down. There we go. Okay. Now, let's start with an all different stack. I'm going to take all of these off and now create a new stack. Okay. I'm now going to do, let's do this Roman. So I tend to like to have some of the rings to have no gems on it and just plain, so then it gives you the ability to stack more with gems and not. So have a combination of your rings, have ones with stones in it, have just plain bands, mix it up. So this particular one I've got now is I think it's number 32, Cheryl. It's the Tiffany Roman number, set in 18 karat gold, and it's the band, there we go, with the Roman numerals in 18. This now comes in its box, and it's a Tiffany brand. I'll give you the ring size for this as well, actually, just so you know. So it goes over 2 sizes because of the width of it. So it's a 7, 7.5, and OP. Size 7, 7.5, OP comes in its box. And this one's 900 pounds or 1,161 US. Comes in its box. Now, I'm going to now mix it with some diamonds. Okay, I need to change my fingers. Yes, Kelly, it does come in its box and it's white gold. Let me just, actually I'll pop it on with what I've got on. These are so hard to get as well. There we go. I'll just turn my screen around. Just say, oops. There we go. It does come in box. Okay. Actually, I could leave that on. Pleasure. I could leave that on. Now stack it with some diamonds. So I'm going to stack it with diamonds. I'm going to stack it with something a little bit more of interest that has some brilliant rounds and some pear. Cheryl, this is number 27. So I'm going to use this one as a stopper now because I'm going to have to change my fingers. And I'm going to flip my screen. There we go. So this is what I'm saying. See how I've got a plain gold ring and then I'm now sparkling it up with some diamonds. So you've got pear and you've got brilliant rounds, and all of a sudden your ring stack has gone from non-sparkly to sparkly. I'll give you the price on this one. So this one's £900 or 1,161. It's 18 carat and it does come, yes, no, pleasure mirror will do. And this one does come with its box. I'll give you the ring size for this one as well. And this one here is £850 or 1,097, set in 18 carat white gold, and it does have pear and round diamonds. And I'm just going to give you the size for this one. So the ring size on this one is a 6 and an M, and it can be resized. It can be resized. Okay. Let's do the Hermes. Oh, these Hermes are beautiful. And they look beautiful together. These are full set, the Hermes rings that I've got. Cheryl, I will do number, these are both the Hermes. I'll do number 30 and then 29. 30 and 29. Kelly, the one with the pear and the round, was it, I think it was a 6, was it a 6M? Yes, it's a size 6 or an M. A 6 or an M. Hi, Dewara. There's that one, and it can be resized, Kelly. That can be resized. Dewara, I will do the Trinity. I'm just going to do the Hermes first, and then I'll do the Trinity for you. So number 30. Now this comes full set. The Hermes boxes are so gorgeous. Have you ever seen one? These are beautiful. How beautiful. Look at this. Now this does come full set, guys. And this is in rose gold, and I'm going to show you that this was crazy. The lighting on this, it is such a soft rose gold. I was struggling to even see what it was. Sometimes the branded jewelry, their rose gold is so close to. Actually, I'm going to show you. Actually, Dewara, I'm just going to bring the Trinity ring because I want to show you how soft this rose gold is, and you'll see why some of us show hosts, struggling to see the color. What's going on? Cheryl, did you take out something to... I checked the SKUs. Did you take out something from the collection? And if you have, then it's just going to skip up one. So this, the one that I've got in my hand is number 30. And the SKU number is 072425A04. And then the one I'm going to show you after this is the one below in the collection. I checked this last night. Cheryl, did you happen to take out a SKU? Because otherwise you might be just one number shorter than, do you know what I mean? So if I'm calling at number 30, it might be 29 on your list. Okay. Oh, thanks, Dilwara. Okay, what I'm going to do is show you this Hermes. It's a size 53 full set, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, the gold next to it. The eternity, and I'm not sure which eternity ring you're referring to. Is it the emerald cut? Okay, now I wanted to show you. Dilwara, here it is here. So this comes with its inner box, its outer box, and its certificate. Now what I wanted to show you, this is the Hermes piece which is being pinned. It's £1,100 and 1,419. It's in rose gold, and I wanted to show you, this is why we struggle to see sometimes the rose gold end. Sure, no problem. You'll see the colours. Now I've got a spotlight on this to show the different gold on this, and the Trinity is a good classic one because it does have its rose and its yellow. But can you see the rose gold in the Hermes on this? So this is a size 57. Can you see what I mean? The Hermes is so close to that yellow gold. It's so soft. Okay. Now, let's stack it. Now, as I was saying, even if this is a little bit big for me, I can wear it on my thumb. I can wear it on my pointy, but I'm going to now use this Hermes as a stopper. So I can wear it on my middle finger. I'm going to, Christina, the Hermes is a size 53. A size 53 is, let me just do it in US and UK size. It's almost like sits over two sizes here. It's in between a 6.5, 7, or an N and an O. Okay, so I'm now going to stick this on here. Okay, so N, I am a 54. This is a bit tight for me. I am a 54. As you can see, we were talking about is having that as a stopper. So I'm going to put that on there. And I'm going to do the next Hermes ring, Cheryl, which is, I think, the one below it, which has got the diamonds. Again, the next one does come full set in its box. And it has got the diamonds. So I'm going to flip my screen now. How beautiful is this? So both of these rings are a size 53. Look how beautiful that stack is with the Trinity. So even though this Trinity is big for me, that's a size 57. These are size 53. I'm actually a 54. I've put some hand cream on, so that makes the rings a little bit easier to slide off my hands before the show. Can you see how I'm making this as a stopper to this? It gives me choices, guys. So mix your sizes around so you can wear them on different fingers and use them as stoppers. That is not going to fall off my finger with that as a stopper. There's no way. Looks great, doesn't it? So both of these, so this comes with its inner and outer box and its certificate. These come full set, each one of these in their boxes and paperwork. Okay. I know, right? Dilwara, no, it's only ring stacking today. Tomorrow is your necklaces and bracelets and so many other things. Looks gorgeous together, doesn't it? It looks beautiful as a ring stack. Look at that. Okay, Cheryl, hang on 2 seconds. Let me just check. I've got the collection up. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Okay. Cheryl, I'll give you the SKU for it. I'll give you the SKU. Ready, Cheryl? It's 0724 25 A03. 0724 25 A03 is the SKU for this one. Is the one with the diamonds. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me just show you these two Hermes rings together. Oops, there we go. Look how beautiful these look together. It's almost like you'd have to buy both of them. You'd be like, to find this in the pre-love market as a set like this, and these are full sets, guys. Yes, absolutely. I'm shopping with you, girls. I am totally with you. You can imagine how much shopping I do every day. For me is like a shopping day. Finding all these pieces for you. All right, so look how beautiful that looks together. It looks stunning. And the one with the diamonds is £1,750 or 2,258. I know. Oh, it's just beautiful. They're both a size 53. Guys, you just make it fit. Just find a finger. Don't have your mind set on a size. And the reason for that is you just mix it up. Just mix it up. Delawara, the Trinity is a 57. Trinity is a 57. Yes. Why? Yes. Now, Anne, I'm just going to come back to you about the emerald ring. Let me just pop this back in. Hang on 2 seconds. The Hermes. Okay. I'm just doing that emerald ring. So this emerald ring, N, I'm just going to give you the size. Again, this can be resized to any size. And this is a 0.86 carats FG diamonds VS clarity. So you're talking high-spec diamonds. It's a size 8.5, Q.5. It's an 8.5 or a Q.5. This makes it really perfect. There we go. So you see how it's all just squared off? This makes perfect stacking ring. And I do have more all diamond rings. Why? So I will get to it. I'm mixing branded and non-branded right now. Now I'm going to do the one ring that is like so why? Yes, no problem. 5.5 is no problem. It would probably be actually made for you because that is quite a big size, so we could just make that for you, so that's no problem. Yeah, these ones can be made much easier because they're non-branded. The jeweler here that I work with, it's where I get all my jewelry from, is fine. Depending on the size, and yes, depending on the size, but I'm not sure that you would want to. So I'm just going to show you my ring, okay? And the reason why I don't have a full one, let me just show you something. Now I'm showing you my wedding bands. Okay, so this is from the jeweler. I've got princess cut, right, guys? I haven't got a full band of princess cut because it actually it basically will start cutting into you there. So it has the illusion of it being a full, and it means then you can have bigger diamonds. Why are you paying for diamonds all the way round when you can have it just at the front here? So at least you get bigger diamonds. And then my wedding band, of course, you have to have it to make it feel more comfortable. I've had it in a bezel in a channel setting, so you can then, but then it hides the diamonds. Can you see what I'm saying? So my wedding band is that it's hiding all the diamonds, whereas I like to have bigger diamonds and then have it at the front and then not have it cut into my hand. So this is what this is doing. No, Renee, having the resize, there's no, the diamonds all remain the same. The diamonds all remain. So as you can see with this one, it sits beautifully at the front. It allows you to have all the diamonds at the front and bigger diamonds. Otherwise, for the same, just to give you a sort of some girl maths here, if you can imagine, if this is 0.86 carats of diamonds, if you had this all around the side here as well, these diamonds would be like less than half the size, if you know what I mean. Whereas you've got bigger diamonds and you've got them all at the front. So anyway, so that's the reason my reasoning with the way I've done mine. So you don't get, you get it all at the front. Okay, just showing you my stack there. There we go. So yes. Renee, no, he does. So this is part of the everyday diamond range. So quite specific. You basically, if you're looking for this ring, yes, correct. So basically it would be this exact ring and the diamond, the carat weight would be exactly the same. Exactly. There we go. Okay. So you can purchase this ring. You can purchase this ring, and I will always take it offline for the size that you need. And if it's this particular one, we can size it up and down. Otherwise, it can be made for you. Okay, no problem. It's gorgeous, isn't it? FG Diamonds VS Clarity. Okay. Now, I'm going to start stacking. I was going to start stacking that ring, by the way, with this one here. Now, and don't forget, they're all new. They all come with certificates. All of them. All the non-branded. Nothing will leave without a certificate. The non-branded stuff. Just so you know, you are absolutely buying natural diamonds, quality diamonds, and not lab stuff. No lab stuff here. You will never find lab stuff with me. Okay. Number 4, Cheryl. Now we're going to start stacking again. So this is a size. This is an Hermes ring, paved with all diamonds. Let me just get the size for you. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do it on the screen, I think. It's the Kelly ring, all pave diamonds. Now I'm going to be with you at the moment and just get the size. The size and the hallmarks are always in the ring. Can I see that? Is it in the pin maybe? Did I put the size of this ring, Cheryl, in the pin? Did I? Can't do it on the screen. I can't see it. You guys might be able to see it. My eyes are playing on me. Is it 50 something? I can just see it there. 53. Thanks, Sam. My eyes are terrible. Thank you. I'm glad you guys can see it. All right. So you got an all diamond. Now this is a fraction of retail, guys. Thank you, guys. Can you just pin it in there, Cheryl? 53. I permanently should have my loop around my neck. Okay, so then as you can see, this is going to be beautiful. Like, so let me just pop this on. This is so under retail, it's crazy. And then this is what I was saying with ring stacking is then you can start putting like diamonds like that across it, like that. Look at that. So mixing branded and non-branded, how good does that look? There we go. This does come with its box as well. It's inner and outer box. No, Delwara, no, I don't have any. They're so hard to get. It's like, you know, this is what I'm saying with the rings. It's like potluck. Firstly, getting the design, any design, is potluck, and then getting into your size is seriously crazy. Like trying to get it. That's why I'm like, if there's something that you see that you like, just make it fit on a finger, because it's literally you just make it work. There we go. Okay, and you know, putting ones like this against it, you can put a plain band like the Serpentine. There's another one. Start mixing them around. Okay. Now, I've got one love band here. This comes ring only, and I'm going to start stacking with a love ring. So this is a size 53. This is the wide one. It's number 3. Cheryl number 3, and it's in yellow gold in a wide. So I'm going to start stacking. This is the wide one, ring only. And you know that for some of you, you may not know, there is the narrow one and there's a wider one in your love bag. Okay, so it's the same price, Natalie. Same price. So you literally can just check out. It is all the same price. Doesn't matter what size. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Then I'm going to now stack with a yellow diamond ring. Yeah. So you literally just check out, and then don't forget your customs and duties are covered throughout the duration of the show. So what happens is after the show with any of the rings, for the non-branded, I will always confirm your ring size and then do the confirmation straight after the show. So, okay. Now I'm going to mix white diamonds in yellow diamonds with your yellow gold, and the ring is actually set in white gold. Okay, so let me just get this ring for you. Where is it? Sorry, Cheryl, I'm just getting the number for you. Number 22, Cheryl. So I'm going to do a ring stack with yellow diamonds set with white gold, and how it complements your yellow gold. So mixing golds together is so much fun, guys. Mixing it. Let me just flip my screen so you can see this on me. 2 seconds. This is what I'm saying. How gorgeous is this? So as you can see, the yellow diamonds has the setting of it is in yellow gold. So you can see how beautiful that looks. It just, look at that. It just highlights it, doesn't it? Looks stunning together. So if you're not really sure on, you may have a love ring right now in yellow gold, even in white gold. At least you can see yellow diamonds with the white diamond and having it set in white gold and yellow gold. You then can wear either color with this. And this one's 1,500 pounds, this one here, and it's 1,935 US. Again, it comes with all its certificates. I will do the size. No, why? Not today. Nothing today. The fine jewellery, guys, with the jewellery. So firstly, I'm quite transparent with pricing. all the non-branded, I work with a jeweler. I work with a wholesale rate. So I'm working to literally like skint on the branded on the non-branded jewelry. Now with the branded jewelry, I literally work with not my the pricing, you know, guys. My prices, you know, are like literally nothing in it. So yeah, I do my best. I would rather just give you the best pricing and just know that it's the best I could possibly do. So and I'm just going to give you the ring size for this. I think you guys would appreciate that, right? You would appreciate the fact that you just want to know that Trudy's just done the best and final price that she could possibly do. And no, I mean, I do get screamed at, but finance scream at me all the time. 7 and an O, 7 and an O. So I know it's stunning, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. So then mixing it around. So I'm going to now mix it with another gold ring. So I've got a CDC, and I'm just going to find it for Cheryl. It's number 7, Cheryl, number 7. So this particular one is a yellow gold Hermes ring, CDC. It comes with its box. And this is another one. I'm just trying to make it fit me, and I'm using this as a stopper. So let me just, again, I've just put another yellow gold CDC, mixing it, and it's a size 50. But using it as, I can use it as a stopper because this one is big, right? Now, I'm going to put that love back on, because the love ring's back on me as well. And this is what I'm talking about. Mix up your sizes, guys. Don't be limited to your sizes of your rings. Nice, guys. Look at my ring stack. How crazy is that? There we go. You've got yellow gold on either side, and you've got yellow diamonds, yellow and white. Delwara, no. The only Cartier rings I've got is the Trinity and the Justin Clue. There we go. And of course this love. How good does that look? So you can be quite creative, guys, with your rings, right? Like, be super creative. Okay, now I'm now going to stick some all diamonds. I'm going to now stick 2 seconds. Now I'm going to stick now another point ring with a yellow diamond. Why? Let me just finish what I'm doing here, and then I could probably do that. Yes. So I'll go through the rings. Let me just finish this one, and then I'll do a pan for you guys. I know it's getting late. So I'm going to do this ring here, which is an all diamond. So I'm going to do number 17, Cheryl, 17 and then 21, 17 and 21. So the 17, again, is perfect as a point. You've got your marquee, so great on your pointy finger, if you wanted to do that. Now, the great thing about these point rings is that you can fit something inside this. So if you've got another ring with a solitaire, perfect for this. I'm about to stick a yellow diamond heart with it. Now, because I can't fit the yellow diamond heart, I'm going to use it as my stopper. The other way. And this one here is £1,050 and 1,355 US. Marquee and brilliant round. It's a good stacking ring. And then I'm going to stick my yellow heart. There we go. This is what I'm referring to. So in your point rings, you can stick a solitaire. Can you see what I've done there? With a yellow heart diamond. And I'm going to flip my screen just so you can see what that looks like on. Now, if I'm going to then stick another ring, so there's some good core basics in this range, right? And your good core basics is what goes with anything and everything. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm sticking another point ring. There we go. So your heart here is 1,000. It's a yellow diamond heart, guys. £1,775 or 2,290. Now I've just stuck another good basic stacker to sit in between. How good does that look? So you can ramp it up, ramp it down. The beauty of this is number 10, Cheryl, number 10. What I'm talking about your core basics is that this ring here will sit inside even this if you wanted to. There we go. So you could have this a little bit bigger so it fits on your point finger, and then this one is your stopper, right? So you can have that as your stopper. I know, right, Sam? So much fun, right? There we go. Then get your middle, use that again as your stopper. Put a solitaire ring in the middle of that. So much fun. And then there we go. And that one there is £550 and 710 US. How good. Okay. Let's take these rings off. Now let me just go back to this emerald. I'm going to do an emerald. Sam, you'd appreciate this one. It's number 26, Cheryl. So I'm putting number 23 with 26. I've got a Colombian emerald with your emerald cut. Now, Colombian emerald means the color of this is more of a vibrant green. You've got two types of emeralds. One is a green, more of a vivid green. One is a darker green. Darker green is your Zambian. The Colombian emerald is the ones that you want to go for, guys. Look at the work in this. Now, I'm ring stacking it, of course, with your emerald alternity. Let me just pop this on. How gorgeous does that look together? Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Okay. I don't know if you can see the green in that. That is just stunning. And this ring here is actually set in platinum. I know, right, Zam? How gorgeous is that together? Stunning. Platinum. Okay, now I wanted to go back to you talking about eternity rings. So I wanted to give you one particular eternity ring that is an oval cut diamond. Now this particular one is absolutely, it's breathtaking. I'm surprised this one hasn't actually gone. This was actually made for a customer that couldn't take it. Let me just find it. Oh, Cheryl, where is it? Let me just find it for Cheryl. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just going to find this for Cheryl, guys. 2 seconds. Number 29, Cheryl. 29. Okay. Now, there's a GIA certificate for each of these diamonds. There is 6 oval diamonds, and it's a 1.8 carat. There are 0.3 carat diamonds in each to make up the 1.8, and I'm going to pop this on. A GIA certificate for every diamond. Okay. Now, if you're gonna stick non-branded, you don't want to be taking away from those diamonds, right? You do not want to be taking away from that. But you can stick a non-branded band if you wanted to. So you're not taking away. You're wearing a branded, and this might be your everyday ring, but you're not taking away from those diamonds. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. And that's why these come in so handy when you've got, you know, your bands with no stones in it, and just it complements the ones that you do have stones with. Even if I just go back to even the likes of the Bulgari Serpentine. This is why the Serpentine's so good. Look at that. And if you're game enough, you could do stack it in 3s. There we go. To give it that interest. But it allows you still to have the focal point of those diamonds. Okay. Let me go over. Oops. Okay. I'm now going to do a pan, because I promised you guys I'd do a pan. I know it's getting late for some of you. So, and what we can do is I know it's a school night. So what we can do is I'll do the pan, and if you want me to recap or go over any of the pieces, happy to do. Okay, so give me a second. All right. Okay, so firstly we've got the Justin Clou, Trinity, and of course this is so under retail, it's crazy. I mean, they're all under retail, but pave diamonds in a Kelly, crazy. And then you've got the 3-band Tiffany that is set in platinum. That is a perfect little gift or otherwise on your pinky finger. Then you've got your Roman numerals, and I haven't shown this one yet, the T-bar with diamonds. It's set in rose gold. Actually, Cheryl, why don't you pin this one? I think it must be like 20 or maybe 30, something like that, 31, something like that. And this makes a great present. This comes in its pouch, in its box. It is in sterling silver. Again, that would make a beautiful pinky ring or otherwise a gift. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over these rings with you. So these are the ones that you literally are perfect for stacking. So how good was that sitting together? And then you've got this beautiful gem. This is all in sapphires, perfect again, sitting up against, you know, just a plain, even this one here, sticking it next to that in a sapphire. Then you've got yellow diamonds. Now I've got a 1/2 carat eternity ring, which again is a great basic to sit. You can sit it up against any of these rings, even against that one. And of course, the ruby hearts. Cheryl, can you just pop the last Tiffany ring up as well, that one there? Thanks. So again, and now these are the Australian opals, and again, this, look how beautiful that looks together. You can see the fire in that. Beautiful. So you've got a 1/2 carat eternity ring that is FG Diamonds VS Clarity. Let's put those back in there. And then you've got your rubies, these. So can you see what I'm doing with these rings? I'm getting the ones that have got a flat surface. So this one here is 160 pounds, guys. Perfect gift. Or as a pinky. So you can see here, I've picked ones with straight edges, and by picking straight edges, it makes it easy for you to then stack with other rings. Can you see the common theme here? And then this one here, this is gorgeous. Now this has princess cut and round set in platinum. There's 1 carat of diamonds in this. Don't forget, these are all new and unworn pieces with their certificates. Can you see, even with a design like this, it still has that flat edge. So you can put other rings up against it. Oops. Trying to put my... You can see the concept that I'm talking about though. So I've got 1 opal in white gold and 1 in yellow gold. And then of course this wave ring, that's perfect for, I mean, they all can be stacked easily. And then of course Mr. Panther. And then the emerald. Again, see how the flat edge on that? Fits perfect with that. Now, these two here, I was showing you with, I was going to show you with here. This is how good these are, because this will fit inside that point. And this also, I'm going to show you that on. But these are all the non-branded. And then, of course, the branded. Okay, so now I'm just going to finish my ring stacking with those other rings that I was about to show you. Oops. Okay. Would anybody like me to recap on anything? I'm going to show you what I meant by the pointed ring, what it looks like with this opal, because it looks absolutely stunning together. See how good these point rings are. You literally pop in the solitaire or the rings. There we go. Why that Panther ring is a labor of love. The price on that, I cannot do anything on that. It is the last one. The last one. Total labor of love. Let me do a closer shot. And Dilwara, yes, I'll do the T with the diamond stripe. The amount of work in this ring, and it's only £1,650, guys. He did 3 of them, and the amount of work in them, oh, he said, no, it's just a labor of love, these 3 rings. I just wanted to get them out of my system. There we go. Beautiful. So once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. I'm going to do the T, and then I'm going to do, Renee, I'm going to do the 1/2 carat eternity ring. So this one here, this one comes as you saw in its box, Dilwara, which is the bar with the all diamonds in the, there we go. And actually that's too big for that finger. There we go. Yeah, let me just get the size for you. My chart. The size on this is it's a 6.5 N, 6.5 N, or 54 Cartier size. There it is. Okay. 54 in Cartier. Yeah. Okay, Renee, the 1/2 carat. So these are Trinity rings, all FG diamonds, VS clarity. Let me just show you close up. So this is 1/2 carat. And I'll give you the ring size of this one. Again, these ones can be resized. Currently it is a 7 and an O. It can be made into much more sizes. And I'm going to put the emerald cut against the round just so you can see for size. Both of these stacked look beautiful, and these 2 rings make an awesome like a core basic in your stacking. Just turn my screen around. There we go. There we go. So even together, look at those together even. So that's 0.5, and this is, can you pin this one, Cheryl? So this one is number 14, Cheryl. This one, 14. I know, right? And they're all set in 18 karat white gold. Very white. No compromise on the diamonds. There we go. How beautiful is that together? So these make a really, really good core basic. And if I wanted to actually do something a bit fun, you could actually put a branded piece in between. Put a branded piece in between. Or have one with no diamonds whatsoever and just have it as hi Hi, Emily. So you can use them as your core basics and have something else in between, right? So you fit something else, but they're, and I wouldn't have them the same size, only because you use them as stoppers, as well as you can then wear them in multiple sizes. So white. Zan talks from experience. So white. So then again, if I wanted to do a branded piece, so if you've got a love ring or a band that you just want to jazz up, so you could do this. Look at that. How good does that look as a stack? Oh my God, that looks so good. Look at that. How good look. There we go. Okay. Guys, is there anything you'd like me to go over? I'm continuing on my ring stacks with the non-branded now. Oh, I'm going to show you the Tiffany silver. Like, this is really sweet, actually. Hang on, I need to use that as a stacker. I know, it's so much fun doing this. I was showing my sister the ring stack I had on. She's like, wow. Here we go. This is the Tiffany one. Tiffany one comes in its pouch. There we go. And its box. Look. How sweet is that? There we go. It's was it £160 just for this? With this box and its pouch. Makes a perfect present. If I can get it off my finger now. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to show you, let me just take this one off. If you're going to start putting gems with your eternity bands. So the gems with eternity bands looks beautiful together. So I'm going to put the ruby. So the ruby, I'm going to do the ruby and the sapphire. So I'm going to do number, Cheryl, number 16, and then we'll do number 9. So you got these beautiful rubies. Now this is in yellow gold and I've got white gold. So can you see how beautiful that looks together? Mixing the gold. You don't have to have all your golds the same. Creating some interest and it looks beautiful. So you've got all these heart rubies. And I'll just give you the ring size for this as well. There we go. It's absolutely stunning. So the ring size on this one is a 7 or an O, a 7 or an O, and this can be resized. That's gorgeous, isn't it? And they're absolutely stunning together. Why, there we go. Look at that. So you don't have to be limited to your, I know, all the little hearts, the ruby hearts in that. You don't need to limit yourself to the gold. So you can see I've got a yellow gold and a white gold. But it's all at the front again. I know, isn't it beautiful? Now, if I wanted to actually put another color gem on the other side of that, I could put the, look at this. So I could put the, I've now got sapphires, diamonds and rubies. And this is number 9, Cheryl. Beautiful. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was actually show you the opals and the opals together. This is gorgeous together. Okay, careful I don't drop the rings. All right, I don't normally stand, but because we're doing branded jewelry, I have to stand as well because of the boxes. Okay, so I was showing you this one here. Now this one is set in white gold, and you've got your Australian opals, and you can see the fire in these opals. Look how beautiful that looks. Stunning. And let me just put this together. Cheryl, this is number 11, and then we're going to do number 12 after this. So you can see you've got your Australian white opals in white gold. Now I'm going to change it up a bit and show you what it looks like with yellow gold. I'm trying to do a number of things here, guys. What I'm trying to show you, branded and non-branded together. Your golds should be, wear all different color golds. So your rose gold, your yellow gold, and your white gold. And then also, I'm just trying to break through and explaining. Don't try to be open with your ring sizes and use one of your rings. If you try to use one of your rings as a stopper, therefore you can have them on different fingers. So then you'll get more wear out of your rings. So there we go. That. And your Australian white opal, and this is in yellow gold. It's beautiful. Now there's nothing stopping putting an opal ring in yellow gold next to the one with the white gold on the other side. There we go. So if you just wanted to do, see what I mean? Putting your different colored golds together. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm hoping that I've achieved those 3 things that I'm trying to explain to you. Have I succeeded or not? Now I'm just putting it in non-branded with opals. Look at that, guys. Look how beautiful that looks. So you're talking about an Hermes CDC in yellow gold, and you're talking how beautiful does that look together. And I mean, I think these are ideas that you would probably never see together as a combination. How gorgeous is that? I feel like people either wear your branded, you either wear branded and not think to wear non-branded, but also the mixes of gems with non-gems, with I could even put the love on the other side of that. There we go. I know, just changing it around a bit. Actually thinking about the rings. Because I feel like you'd probably, if you're like me, I take all my rings off when I go to bed. I've done it where I've scratched myself in the middle of the night. So when I have my little tray of rings, in the mornings I will mix it up. So I do mix it in different sizes. I use one as a stopper. Hence the reason why it's always good to have various sizes, because you might just go, right, one day I'm going to wear it on my point, and then the next day, oh no, I actually want to wear it on my middle finger, and then have one as a stopper. So it's really good to have your rings in all different sizes, so you can do that. So break your cycle, break your gold cycle, your ring size cycle. You're thinking of branded and non-branded. Do all that. Have some fun with it. You'll find that you'll actually wear your rings more by doing that. Hi Dana, how are you? Sure, no problem, we'll do. So guys, is there anything you'd like me to recap? I'm just about to do the Cartier love ring for Dana. Is there anything you'd like me to recap on? There's some amazing stills, like really, especially with the non-branded. I'm just like, wow. So non-branded is really hard to get in your sizes. Okay, Dana, this just comes in just the ring only. It is the wide one, not the thin one, and it is in your yellow gold, and it's a size 53. There we go. Sure. There we go. And then the charm one, this is beautiful. Comes in with this pouch and its box. And this one's 1,100 pounds and 1,419 US. Beautiful. It will come in a jewelry. It will come in one of my little jewelry boxes. Okay, and the Tiffany one, I am going to pop on. Hang on, let me just take this one off. There it is there. And oops, I'll give you the ring size for it in a second. Just to show you that. So it has this little thing where it can go either side. It just moves. And the ring size on this one, I'll give it to you in normal sizing. It's a size 5 or J1/2. Size 5 or J1/2. Actually, this would look beautiful with this. Oh my God, guys, I just saw something. I'm gonna look at this beautiful stack together. Look at that. So you've got 3 diamonds in this one. Look at that. That look beautiful together. Okay. Okay guys, is there anything else you'd like me to recap on? Do you want me to quickly do a span again? A pan over? I'll do a pan over because some of you might have just joined. It looks like some people have just joined. I'm going to do a pan over, and then if you want me to recap anything, I can. Okay? Pleasure. Okay. Let me just do the pan. Oop. Okay. So we've got the Roman numerals. I think some people have just jumped on. You've got your Tiffany with your 3 diamonds in platinum. T-bar with diamonds. There. You've got your CDC in yellow gold. Great stacking pieces. Then you've got your non-branded. And if you want me to show you how to stack this, if there's one ring in particular that you like, I can then stack it for you. Beautiful emeralds. Okay, and then Justin Clue. Again, these come in their boxes. That outer box, inner box, and certificates. Tiffany, the Tiffany ring was a size 5 or J.5. And look at this one, all with pave diamonds. And then your serpentine, it's box. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Is there anything anybody would like me? We're about to finish up, guys. So is there anything you want me to recap on any of those pieces? If you've got one particular ring that I can show you a stack on, please let me know. Let me go over what is going to happen over the next 4 shows. So it is a massive big jewelry week this week. So tomorrow I have got 50 plus pieces in only branded. Vader, the way I work is I give you the best possible prices on these pieces. So unless I've negotiated already with the jeweler, so unfortunately I can't do anything better, but it can be resized. So let me give you the size on this. The sizing is complimentary, so it'll be sized before it actually leaves. So it means then you get to wear it as soon as you receive it. Because I hate that myself. I hate it. I hate it when you buy something and you can't wear it straight away. I like to be able to wear it straight away. It's a 7 and an O. It's a size 7 and an O. And let me just flip my screen and show you again. There we go. Jordana, I can do the Trinity ring again. So you've got all the ruby hearts, your pigeon blood rubies. There we go. Beautiful. And I'll pop it on again for you. There we go. Again, good stacking piece, right? There we go. Vita, let me know if there's any further questions on that one. And then the Trinity ring it comes with a certificate. It comes with its boxes. This is a size 57. Oops. There we go. You've got your Cartier written. This is a really good stacking piece, guys, and I showed you the way I stack my rings. So the size on this, if you get it a little bit bigger, it means then you can use it on any finger. So you put a stopper on the other side of it if you need to. I'm now going to show you the way I've got mine. So I'm going to show you the way I'm going to restack my stack that I had on earlier. I had four rings on my finger. So I've got 2 rings. One of these is actually bigger than the other. This is what I'm saying, guys. Always have various sizes. These 2 rings aren't exactly the same size because I stack them. I have 2 different sizes. I have the bigger one that goes on first and then the smaller one, right? And then this is my stack. So these are not for sale. Then I do that and then I wear my Trinity. So that's my morning stack. So I normally also wear a pinky finger as well, and sometimes I wear a pointy finger as well. So my hands are pretty full of rings, but yes. And if I don't want to be wearing the Trinity ring on that finger, I then sometimes this is why the bands are really good, guys. Like having them with a straight edge, like I showed you with the eternities. Sometimes I do that. And then if I don't want to be wearing diamonds, I literally take the diamonds out altogether, and then the Trinity comes into play with no diamonds. So then it's good to do that. So, you know, you can play around with it. This is good. Let me just double check for you. Yes, correct, Dana. That is correct. Yeah. So I find that having a Trinity ring, because it's in the 3 color golds, it allows you to wear white gold, rose gold, yellow gold, and it really doesn't matter what color you're wearing. So as you can see, pleasure. As you can see, I'm wearing 3 different golds. I'm wearing yellow gold, I'm wearing white gold, and I'm wearing the band with all 3. So there we go. So good. Yeah. Actually, this is the stack I sent my sister yesterday. I was like, this is my stack for today. She's like, oh, so nice. I took a random photo. It's quite nice, you know, when you're sitting at the computer and you're working away, and sometimes it's just nice to look down at your hands, and it, as Zam says, it makes you smile. It makes you smile when you're seeing some beautiful, beautiful pieces on your hand. You just, you know, we all work so hard for these things, so it's quite nice to be able to wear as many as you can. So, and it doesn't matter how many rings you have on your hand. It doesn't matter how many. It really doesn't. You know, in actual fact, what I should do is post it on my, if anybody's following me on my Instagram, you'll see there's a members area. If you click on that, you can actually see what, sometimes I throw some random stuff in there, but otherwise I show you some previews, some raw photographs, like that hasn't been done up, some raw photographs of some pieces that I might be coming up. But maybe I'll take a photo of, there's one influencer in the US, lovely lady, and she's got so many rings on her fingers, and it reminds me of my grandmother. So my grandmother, didn't matter if she got, you know, as my answer was to my husband yesterday, it doesn't matter how many rings you can have on your finger. You've got, you know, 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, 10 rings, it's still not enough. So you can have some fun with it. All right. I'm going to love you and leave you very soon. Oh, Cheryl's just popped up the wave ring. Have we not popped that up? Oh, is that why? Did I not do this one? Oh. Cheryl, is there any others that I haven't done? I get so distracted. I really do, don't I? Is there any others that we haven't done? I'll put the wave ring. I'm gonna stick it with the ruby. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, go. The wave ring. Thank you, Cheryl. So the wave ring is this one here, a good stacking piece. As you can see, even though it's a wave, it's still got a straight edge here, and I've just grabbed the gem, the ruby gem. There we go. Beautiful. The ruby skew is, it should be number 16 on the list, Cheryl, number 16. Oops. There it is. And actually, if you wanted to add more to that, look at that. Just keep adding, guys. And this one's 910 pounds and 1,174 US. There we go. And even doing that. Okay. Cheryl, has it not been pinned? The ruby heart. I thought you'd actually done it before. Do you need the SKU number? It's 072403A05. 072403A05. I'll repeat that again. 072403A05. That's it. Perfect. Oh, sorry, did I miss your comment? Had you not pinned it before? There we go. And if you wanted to jazz it up with diamonds or have it on its own, there we go. Okay. So, lots of choices on ring stacking, guys, and also, so the things I wanted to achieve, so that ring there was £780 or 1,006 US dollars. Okay, and just to recap on ring stacking. So the things that I just trying to broaden your mind with ring stacking is putting your golds together. So putting rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, all your different golds together. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Then your ring sizes. Mix your ring sizes up. Don't need to have them all the same size. It really highlighted to me when I was doing all the ring sizes for everyone that people were just ordering the same size ring for all of their rings. And I'm like, what is going on here? So definitely having them all in different sizes, and then creating a ring for each of these fingers to use as a stopper to then be able to do your ring stacks. Okay, so lots of fun, guys, to be able to do that. It's a lot of fun. So, and then you can mix it all around. Okay, now just as far as tomorrow, we do have more branded jewelry tomorrow. Although I do have bracelets and necklaces. There is, I think, 50. I know, Sherry, you're going to kill me. There is over 50 plus pieces of branded jewelry tomorrow. It is going to be a longer show, but there is a lot of branded jewelry in everything else as far as bracelets, necklaces, all that sort of stuff, and across more brands. And then Thursday for you guys is crossbody bags that will fit a phone. So many people ask me, does it fit a phone? So I'm doing crossbody bags that fit a phone across all labels, so Hermes, Chanel, and Dior, quite a number of brands. And then on the weekend, we're going to do a bracelet stacking show. A bracelet stacking show with tennis bracelets as well. And then we've got some newness in sparkles on Saturday. All right. Thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Cheryl, thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Get some sleep. Good night. See you. Bye.